Well, hello, old friend. What secret message might you be hiding?
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a par le bleu et pas dans le bon sens, voilà.
Another code.
Another piece of the message.
Alors... Ouah, 63. Ouah, elle est où là? Ah... 63, 63, 63, 63, 63, F. 34, 34, 34, 34. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Baleine, 50. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 47, 48, 49, 50. Ours, 83. 83. 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. Il a run. Lapin, 44. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 40. Ouah, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ours, 32.
End this maze. Run home. Magical cake? That doesn't make any sense. How does magical cake fit in?
She read the whole message out loud again.
Soon they will all listen, relive their rancid past, purge infected. Soon only death, forever silenced. Despair herself is near. End this maze. Run home. Magical cake.
She tried reading it in a different order, but it didn't make a difference. Until this moment, Jenny had assumed the transmissions formed a single coherent message.
Now I'm starting to wonder if this is a message at all.
Yet the question still remained.
Who is sending these?
And why?
Toujours pas fini, non? Re-JPPJ.
Let's try this again. Hopefully it doesn't break this time.
Oui, j'avoue. Hop. Ah, mais ça change à chaque fois. Ah, cette ordre-là.
Good evening, S32.
Quoi de neuf? Je suis arrivé au cimetière, j'ai trouvé la porte qu'il fallait et je suis dans les mines où sont morts plein de mineurs. Et il s'avère que les mines étaient à la famille Glatz, donc la famille de Suzy. Et surtout, il y a un laboratoire dans les mines, donc il y a un lien entre le labo et les mines, et la famille Glatz.
Printing access card, please stand by.
Alors, la famille de Suzy. LeClue. J'ai une carte d'accès pour la porte.
It's a key!
It was about the same size and shape as a bar of chocolate.
Of course! It has the same logo as the giant metal door. This must open it.
Please enter authorization code to begin. Please enter authorization code to begin.
Code d'autorisation, mais je ne l'ai pas. J'ai ce code d'autorisation. Ah! À chaque fois, il y a un code de caché.
Another blank piece of paper. Let's see if we can jog your memory. (0719).
Pour la dernière fois, ça s'appelle un code secret et ça a une raison. Et même si c'est ton anniversaire, imagine qu'un enfant ou quelqu'un... imagine qu'un enfant ait ce papier et qu'il lance la machine.
Thank goodness this guy wrote down all the codes. Otherwise I'd be trapped here forever.
Please enter authorization code to begin.
0719.
Code accepted. System authorized and on for activation. Preparing to run experiment 15. Please stand by.
What the hell is going on?
Ça c'est pas normal, qu'est-ce qu'il fait?
Jenny didn't know what she'd started, but she'd have to stop it before the whole laboratory came crashing down.
Allez, remonte.
Experiment 15 aborted. Operation unsuccessful. Dataset incomplete.
What just happened? I thought it was going to die.
Remember, a healthy employee is an effective employee. Please take your mandatory 15-minute smoking break. Decompressing spherical chamber.
Curious?
Bienvenue. Avec ce livre, vous pouvez maintenant encoder et décoder les messages. Sauf indication contraire d'un directeur de haut niveau, toutes les communications secrètes nécessitent l'utilisation de ce livre. Soyez avisés, le système comporte un niveau supplémentaire de codage. À partir du moment où la page clé est détruite, le vrai message restera secret, même si un décodage non autorisé est effectué. Règle générale, mémorisez la page clé, déchiffrez et incinérez immédiatement la page clé. Déchirer et incinérer immédiatement la page clé. Cela n'est pas possible, alors elle doit être détruite de manière efficace ou jetée dans les eaux profondes. Des années de plaisir à décoder vous attendent. Communication radio. La radio est le mode principal de transmission. Les messages ne doivent être envoyés qu'en utilisant les fréquences sécurisées avec modulation de la bande et imbrication spectrale des canaux. Communication écrite. Les communications écrites ne doivent être utilisées qu'en cas d'urgence ou pour les instructions visuelles de haut niveau. Les messages doivent être exclusivement envoyés via un réseau sécurisé de tubes RST. Après réception et décodage, tous les documents doivent être détruits par incinération. Ouais, c'est pas très efficace. Alors, référez-vous aux pages de l'histoire. Utilisez la première lettre, utilisez les deux premières lettres, utilisez la dernière lettre, utilisez les deux dernières lettres, utilisez les trois dernières lettres. Ça a l'air compliqué. Exemple de message radio. Lapin 77, survived. Ours 30, eating. Belette. Oh. Loup 7, fit, secret. Lapin. Première lettre. Corbeau. Deux. Première lettre. Oie. Dernière lettre. Loup. Dernière lettre. Et baleine. Trois. Dernière lettre. Ok. Prêt à passer de super moments à déconner. Préparation des messages. Le message doit être aussi bref que possible, mais également être compréhensible et clair pour le destinataire. Avant d'encoder, vérifiez toujours les erreurs d'interprétation possibles du message. Dans la mesure du possible, choisissez des mots-clés formant des phrases cohérentes. C'est une partie cruciale du codage secondaire et augmente la considération de la sécurité du message secret. Afin d'assurer la brièveté du message, les abréviations courantes peuvent être utilisées. Certaines syllabes et lettres seules peuvent être omises sans affecter la lisibilité. La ponctuation, y compris les points, peuvent également être omis, à moins que cette omission n'affecte la lisibilité. Cependant, évitez les mots uniformément abrégés. Ces répétitions augmentent le risque des décodages non autorisés. Un traitement variable des abréviations rend fondamentalement les décodages non autorisés plus difficiles.
This is the missing page from the codebook.
The text gave instructions and rules for communicating using a special code.
That's why the radio broadcast didn't make sense. It was designed to look like a sinister message, but the real message is hidden inside. I was right! So what's the real message? Only certain letters from each word are used in the underlying
je l'ai écrit alors que c'est écrit. Seules certaines lettres de chaque mot sont utilisées dans le message sous-jacent.
And so, Jenny began by finding them.
Bah oui. Utilisez la première lettre. Là. Là. Ah. Ah. Utilisez les deux premières lettres.
Now all that's left to do is assemble the pieces.
Toujours vivant. Rassurez-vous. Toujours la banane. Toujours debout. Piège. Non, piégé. Et côté. Trouver laser. Chelsea.
Still alive. Trapped on other side. Find Caesar. HLC.
HLC. To most people, these letters would be meaningless. But to Jenny, they were as familiar as her own birthday.
Dad? This message is from you!
A fantasy. How could Henry LeClue have sent this message?
Henry LeClue, ah oui, c'est vrai.
Henry LeClue was...
Still alive!
The mere possibility caused Jenny's heart to pound in her chest.
They never found his body. We buried an empty coffin.
That was true. But what connection did her father have to the Zazer-spheres?
Dad worked for Dean Strasberry, and the Dean was involved in all of this. Caesar sounds just like Zazer. And if Dad had the codebook, then he knew about the Council of Three.
She read the message once more.
Trapped on other side.
Jenny pulled the freshly printed access card from her pocket and jumped to a hasty conclusion.
Il est piégé de l'autre côté de la porte.
What if he didn't die? What if they just wanted him out of the picture? What if he's a prisoner, trapped on the other side of the giant metal door?
It was a plausible hypothesis, but incredibly far-fetched.
And my mom knew all this. That's why they sent the man in black to silence her.
Her hands were shaking, her eyes filled with tears. Was our great detective letting emotion overpower logic?
No. HLC. It can't mean anything else. The message is from my dad. I have to get to Mom before the man in black does. And then we'll go to the underground room. Together, we'll rescue my dad. And everything can go back to the way it was.
This was her hope, her longing. But nothing would ever be the same again.
On est où? Protectrice. Et les fantômes.
Jenny saw the newly fallen rocks. and finally made the connection.
All dead. All my fault. The accident in the mines was caused by Caesar's machine. All those men died because of his experiment, and the Council of Three covered it up.
Ok, c'est son père qui a tué les mineurs. Accidentellement, bien sûr, mais ça reste une coupable. Ouais, là, il y a des... C'est des fantômes de mineurs.
To the left, squatting grounds. To the squatting grounds. Does that mean
Yes, it did.
gross?
Zone sécurisée. Bien sûr. Bien sûr. Ah merde.
Oh, great.
Il y a un vent donc je dois pas aller bien loin. Il y a beaucoup d'yeux là.
There's nothing there. It's just your imagination, Jenny. See? Nothing to worry about.
Jenny!
Damn it, Susie! You scared the life out of me! What do you want?
I just saw the cutest little frog!
Are you kidding me?
I know, right? He's got the cutest little bug eyes. I just want to take him home with me. How's everything going down there?
The truth was, Jenny was fit to burst with all the new information she had discovered. But could she trust any of it with Susie Glatz?
I have to tell you something.
What is it? Are you okay?
This is the place where all the miners died. I've seen them.
Ah mais c'est des super radios.
Dead bodies.
Something like that. But I don't think the story Mr. Jenkins told us was true. These people didn't die because of misuse of equipment or negligence. They were killed by an experiment gone wrong.
I don't understand.
Professor Zazer built secret laboratories underneath Arthurton. He ran experiments on what he called Arthurton's greatest resource. One of those experiments was here in the mines. It created a seismic event that caused the cave-in.
I don't know, Jenny.
I've seen it. I've been inside the machine.
But Caesar couldn't have built a lab on company property without my family knowing about it.
Precisely.
What are you saying? Are you accusing my family of killing all those people?
Well, not exactly.
I can't believe you'd say something like that.
Someone didn't want the town to know the truth. and they went to a lot of effort to cover it up.
My family would never do that.
Okay, well, I don't have all the facts yet. I just know it's all connected somehow. I didn't mean to upset you.
It's just a lot to take in, that's all.
I should go. Stay safe and out of sight.
Donc au moins ça, j'étais un peu brute avec Suzy, mais au moins je sais que elle est au courant de rien. Ah mais c'est là où on était tout à l'heure, d'accord. Rapport d'inspection de sécurité, synthèse des conclusions. Il se moque de qui? Niveau de contamination acceptable. Activité sismique modérée. Intégrité structurelle dans les marges de la sécurité. Risque d'inondation nul. Un vrai ramassis de cons. L'incendie de la semaine dernière a été contenu, un mégot de cigarette était à l'origine. Nous sommes donc forcés de fouiller l'ensemble du personnel dans le début et en fin de chaque quart de travail. Les objets interdits seront confisqués et accompagnés de retenues de salaire. Les inspecteurs ont terminé l'enquête et ont déterminé que les conditions de sécurité étaient suffisantes pour la reprise du travail. Des légères secousses sont à prévoir au fil des excavations. Des nouveaux dépôts de la grotte de cristal, votre sécurité n'est pas engagée. Zone sécurisée, ouais, super. Dans le cas où peu probable d'un glissement de sol ou de plafond, des zones sécurisées ont été prévues et clairement indiquées. Assurez-vous d'en connaître les emplacements. Ah. Oh, je casse tout, hein. Je crois qu'il y a un endroit où j'ai pas été. Comme ça, Sean Connery est mort. Je ne comprends pas. C'est vrai? Il vient de mourir là? Ah ouais, il y a moins d'une heure. Non. En même temps, il y a 90 ans, il a bien vécu, je pense. Ça fait chier, mais bon, il a bien vécu.
Crystal Cavern.
It's beautiful.
Oui. Tu sais le papa de Indiana Jones?
Immensely wide, unfathomably deep. Crossing the chasm would be Jenny's most challenging obstacle yet.
Well, at least I'm getting over my fear of heights.
Oh, ça c'est une belle mécanique de jeu. Allez, de l'autre côté.
They don't build them like they used to. Thankfully.
Another brush with death.
Another step closer to Mom.
Je viens de franchir la Maria. Une mine. Et j'appelle ça une mine. Une mine. J'ai bien fait d'aller chercher le papier avant, hein. Le bout de photo. Oui, c'est vrai. Dans Le Seigneur des Anneaux, ils doivent se... Ah, on est enfin arrivé dans les égouts. Ah, mais ça veut dire que je peux plus revenir en arrière.
Well, I won't be going back that way.
Alors, on peut pas passer par là. Oui, enfin, le jeu est pas chiant, hein.
Jenny waded through the thick sludge. Each step bringing her closer to her mum. And
I hope the truth is less gross and stinky.
Oh, il y a un rat qui vient de passer devant. Heureusement que je sais crocheter, t'imagines? Je serais bloqué dans les égouts, ad vitam aeternam. Et surtout que j'avais ça.
Piece of cake.
Jenny! He's here! The man in black!
Ah merde.
Damn it! I'm running out of time. Susie, I need you to follow him. See where he goes.
What? I can't do that! What if he sees me?
Stay in the shadows and keep a safe distance.
You want me to follow a deranged psycho killer through the haunted graveyard in complete darkness?
Yes, you're a lot safer if you know where he is.
Okay, Jenny, I'll do it for you. I know you'd do the same for me. I can't believe I'm doing this. Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
This machine is really working overtime. Looks like it's ready to blow.
Ah,
Ouch! That's hot!
ok. Ah merde, j'ai raté. Comme ça que fait un vrai technicien informatique, on appuie sur tous les boutons.
Fixed. Now I can hear myself think.
This contraption was curious, and yet
Why does a town as small as Arthurton need such a powerful pumping machine?
C'est ça. Puis des fois tu tapes dessus, ça marche aussi. En vrai non, il faut pas appuyer sur les boutons qu'on connaît pas. Moi je suis plus prudence que comme ça. Genre la semaine... Il y a 3 semaines, un de mes collègues a appuyé sur tous les boutons sur un ampli d'un amphithéâtre de la fac de lettres. Et depuis, bah on peut plus utiliser les micros HF, les micros mains. Les profs ils sont embêtés. Un nouveau matériel dont on n'a pas encore eu la doc. Ah. Par là?
Another transmitter. These things are everywhere.
Jenny paused to reflect. Was there anywhere in Arthurton not under the watch of the Council of Three?
Heureusement, les prestataires qui ont installé ça sont revenus là cette semaine de vacances. Pendant cette semaine. On n'a pas encore la doc, mais au moins c'est réparé.
Torrents of water poured from the open sewer. To attempt to cross it would be suicide. Somewhere in the distance, Jenny could hear a voice. So familiar she'd recognize it from a mile away.
Mom! I finally found you!
Inside the dingy jail cell, Jenny's mother contemplated her predicament, lamenting how little time she had left to make things right. Angry, defeated, alone. Well, almost alone.
I will not stand for this!
Ah, il y a CG qui est en prison.
This is a violation of my human rights!
Quiet down in there! It's almost 4 a.m. for Pete's sake!
4 a.m. Time was almost up.
I will not quiet down, not until my voice has been heard!
I'm not gonna keep coming over here. What is it this time?
I was promised 2 cookies with my hot chocolate, and I only got 1. What kind of ramshackle operation are you running here?
This is not a hotel, CJ.
If this is how you treat all your guests, I'm surprised you have any customers at all!
The sheriff said you are free to go, just as soon as you stop yelling and throwing stuff around. Now please, I'm trying to finish the crossword.
That's right, run away! Service here has really gone downhill.
Par contre, il m'a donné sa boussole. Comment ça se fait qu'il a à nouveau une autre boussole?
CJ, did he just say you're free to go?
Yes, but I'm holding out for breakfast. The bacon is exquisite.
C'est dit, il a rien à foutre d'être enfermé. Lui, il veut bouffer.
I can't believe it's come to this. CJ, I need you to listen to me very carefully. It's a matter of life and death.
Elle va échanger ses vêtements avec lui?
I can't understand what they're saying.
Jenny was so close she could smell it.
And boy does it stink.
But to even attempt to free her mum, she would need to find a way across the chasm.
There must be something around here I can use to get across. I'm on my way, Mom.
An old pipe hung precariously above Jenny's head.
I'm going to take a closer look. The gap is too wide to jump across. The pipe is cracked and patched together at both ends. According to my calculations, that pipe is just wide enough to bridge the gap. How can I knock it down? There's no way to climb up there. And there's nothing around here to throw at it.
She only had one option.
The explosives.
But she couldn't use them here. She needed the explosives to free her mother.
I can't break into the jail if I can't even reach the jail. Look at this mess. A few instructions wouldn't have hurt Susie. Oh well, I'll work it out. That's it!
Jenny hesitated. Once the timer was started, there'd be no turning back. What if she missed the target? What if the explosives didn't work?
Think positively, Jenny.
She'd be stuck, and it would have all been for nothing.
Focus, Jenny. You can do this. That doesn't sound good. I better hurry. Well, the explosives were silent, but that pipe sure was loud.
The plan had worked, but without the explosives, breaking into the jail was practically impossible. And with the man in black approaching, time was running out.
Non, déconne pas, Suzy. Effectivement. Y'a rien à faire ici, pourquoi faut monter?
Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Yes, your secret will die with me.
Is that CJ? What did he do this time?
This isn't about keeping a secret, CJ. It's about you following my plan. Precisely.
Yes, of course. Would you pass me a roll of toilet paper? I think I can hit that guard from here.
Don't get sidetracked. There's no time.
No time? For what?
Focus, CJ. This is serious. You have to use the whole thing or it won't work. Do you understand?
I'm only trying to scare the man. I'll take his head off.
CJ, wear the gloves. Don't forget.
Shh! Did you hear that? Somebody's listening.
CJ! It's me!
Ah! They found me!
C'est les extraterrestres! C'est les extraterrestres! Ils sont dans les égouts, ces putains d'extraterrestres!
Jenny?
Mom! I'm down here!
How in heaven's name did you get down there?
Did you hear it too? The sewer grate is talking.
Cette bouche d'écrou parle.
No, CJ, it's me, Jenny LeClue.
Nonsense! I know Jenny Pye. She looks nothing like a sewer grate.
I'm underneath the floor, you doof. The dogs bark loudest before the dawn.
Hey, that's my line! The dogs bark loudest before the dawn.
The early bird can't catch the lazy worm.
The wind blows strongly from the east.
A watched pot feels very self-conscious.
The evening sky is full of fireflies.
But the absent-minded goldfish swims into the blender.
Jenny, it is you! What are you doing down there?
So much has happened, but there's no time to explain. I'm here to rescue Mom.
Don't be ridiculous. You are going home this instant.
You don't understand, Mom. Someone's coming to kill you.
What? Who?
A man dressed in black, carrying a blue umbrella and a briefcase.
A shadow man? That's serious.
He was in our house, looking for something. And now he's on his way here, to kill you. But I won't let him. I'm breaking you out.
Or was she? Steel bars and a foot of concrete separated Jenny from her mother. Without Susie's explosives, how could she possibly hope to stage a breakout?
And how exactly were you planning on breaking into the jail?
I'm still working on that part, but one way or another, I'm busting you out.
Oh no, you're not, young lady. Not alone. Remember, Jenny, a great detective knows when to accept help. Now, have a look around and tell me what you find down there.
That pipe runs directly into the prison cell. It must be connected to something inside. It's a valve. It controls the direction and flow of water through the pipes. Another valve. They provide very precise control of the water flow. Why does Arthurton need such a complex system of pipes and valves?
Sticker.
Why does Arthurton need such a complex system of pipes and valves? This machine is identical to the last. It's very high-tech for Arthurton. I think it pumps water or sewage through all these pipes.
Peut-être.
So many. Our town's not that big. There's nothing else down here. Except for the pungent soup of Arthurton's collective bowel movement. I should go back and talk to Mom. Okay, I'm back!
What did you find?
There are pipes everywhere. Connected by lots of valves. Some kind of sewage pumping machine, and a whole bunch of dead rats. What can you see up there?
Everything Jenny knew about being a great detective she'd learned from her mother. Even with so much at stake, Jenny couldn't help but feel a rush of excitement. She was finally working alongside her mum on a real case.
Drain cover. Securely welded in place. Would require a small explosion to displace. CJ, looking very anxious. Possibly has lice. Dead rat, in the process of decomposition. Cause of death? Poison. A metal bed with pillow and sheets. Extremely uncomfortable. toilet. Poorly installed. Possibly never cleaned. There's a large crack in the floor around the base. Cell door. Reinforced steel frame and bars. Wide enough to fit a hand through, but lock is unreachable. That's everything of interest here.
I've got this picture of two monkeys holding hands. I think they're planning something.
That's it! I got it!
I knew it was important.
I know exactly how to get you out of there.
Comment faire sortir la main de la prison?
Without the explosives seemed futile, but Jenny had spotted something else useful.
How can I break Mom out of jail?
En faisant péter les chiottes.
The pipe leading to the jail is a weak point, and the floor around the toilet is cracked and damaged. By redirecting the flow of water and turning on the pumping machine, we can create an explosion of our own.
On va faire péter les chiottes. Péter, monsieur.
We need to create enough pressure to blow up that toilet.
Yes, of course. Great thinking, Jenny.
I'll turn on the machine and use the valves to redirect the water.
I'll use the pillow to block the toilet and sustain the pressure.
And I'll distract the guard.
Okay, we're on the case. Go team!
Bon, déjà, on va rediriger l'eau. Premier truc à faire. Ah cool, et ça met en couleur les trucs.
Everybody stand back! One massive toilet explosion coming up!
It's less explosive-y than I imagined.
What happened?
Nothing happened. We need more pressure.
More pressure. How can I get more pressure into the pipe?
Il y avait un autre truc là-bas, avec déjà des tuyaux.
the hell was that?
Oh!
CJ!
Sorry, man. My bad. Had a spicy burrito last night. You might want to give it a minute.
Quit making a ruckus! This is your last warning!
He fell for it.
Well done, CJ.
Sacré burritos quand même, hein. Ouais.
Mom!
I have so much to tell you.
Don't say another word.
Odeur de diesel, de poisson pourri à traverser le lac en bateau. Peau plus pâle que d'habitude. Complice potentiel, à fouiller le sol. Argile rouge sur les ongles, sous les ongles.
I see you've been busy.
Dad wasn't working for the university. His accident was a cover-up for something much bigger.
Jenny?
And it's not the first time it's happened. There's an organization running secret operations all
Hey,
over town.
salut connard!
Salut. Je sais pas qui c'est pas indiqué. Mais salut en tout cas. Ça doit être Ludo, j'imagine.
Jenny!
And Dean Stroudsbury was working for them too.
Stop!
You already know.
Non, c'était Gax. Bien sûr qu'elle savait.
You knew he was still alive, and you didn't tell me?
What? Who's still alive?
Dad survived the explosion. He's alive. Dad is alive. But they're keeping him prisoner in a room hidden under the graveyard.
No, Jenny.
He sent us a message. He's trapped. We have to rescue him. Together.
I'm sorry, Jenny. But you're wrong.
But it's true. I used the Dean's ring to make a key for the door. I can explain everything on the way.
What? Why do you have the Dean's ring?
Well, I found it in the library.
You stole evidence from a crime scene?
Well, yeah, but now's not the time to discuss the ethics of my investigation.
Give it to me.
What?
Non.
Give me the ring. Now.
No.
No.
Jenny LeClue, for once in your life, will you just do as you're told?
Don't you understand? Someone is coming to kill you.
Go back the way you came, and don't tell anyone that you were here.
Did you hear what I just said?
Yes, which is precisely why you have to leave.
Leave? I'm the reason you're still alive. The whole town thinks you killed the Dean. I'm the only one who believes you didn't. You didn't, right?
You shouldn't have come here.
Why won't you tell me the truth? What did you talk to the Dean about before he died? And what happened at Widow's Drop?
Jenny! The man in black just entered the crypt!
Is that Susie Glatz?
You've got to get out of there! Now!
Leave! Immediately! Find Susie and go home. You've put her in terrible danger. A great detective never
Keep secrets from her daughter.
This is a discussion for another time. I have to go before it's too late.
Did you hear me, Jenny? He's coming! Get out of there!
We're leaving right now, Susie. Mom, I'm coming with you.
No! Promise you won't follow me, Jenny. Drop all this nonsense. Go home and stay out of trouble. Promise me.
You'd be dead if it weren't for me.
If it weren't for you, then none of this would have happened.
She was right. Jenny should never have gone to the library that day. If she had simply returned home instead, her mother would never have been caught.
If you had just listened to me for
I
once.
was just trying to help.
How can you help? You are a child! This isn't a missing baseball card, Jenny. It's not a classroom murder mystery. There are real consequences to your actions.
What about Dad? He needs our help.
Your father is dead, Jenny. We have to accept that.
You're wrong! I followed the clues, I decoded his message. He's alive.
Enough! It's time to let this fantasy go.
Fine! I don't need you. I got this far on my own. I'll find my own way back. But at least take this. You'll need it.
No, you keep it.
It's pitch black in the tunnels. You'll be lost without it.
There's no time to argue.
Please, just let me help you.